So let's move on with our next principle, which is rhythm. Similar to what you know about patterns, rhythm is about using a variation of the same elements repeatedly throughout the design. Now stay with me. Let's think about music for a second. So most songs have a rhythm, and as a percussionist, I'll just narrow down and use percussion or the drums as an example. So we have a tempo that is set for the song. Let's say it's 90 beats per minute. Well, that is the tempo, that is the metric we're using for how fast we're going to play, but the rhythm is what you do with that tempo. So we could have our classic rock rhythm, for example, and that is going to carry throughout the entirety of the song. And you can do the same thing with design. So let's look at some examples with a good sense of rhythm. So here is a template from Kittl, and we are utilizing a couple of different things here, including pattern. We also have good sense of color, and we have this overall rhythm. If you'll notice, what we're doing is spelling out the word love. So if I cross the line down here across this way, you can see that there is L-O-V-E. Now, with each part of this shape, or a pie chart that's been cut off from one section, you can tell that each part of the shape is turning a different direction each time, and then what that does is continue on to the next section. So in the first column, we have L, and the second one, we have O-V-E, and so we have this rhythm that is drawing your eye from here all the way to the E down here at the bottom, or what would be easier is just connecting the L all the way down to the E. It's actually quite a brilliant template. So here is another example where rhythm is at play because we have a sense of unity in all of these shapes being used. So we have these different square sections that aren't necessarily in any form or fashion, so they're not necessarily a pattern, but they do give us a good sense of rhythm throughout the design, which again help carry us all the way down to the bottom. So we have punk is not dead, but we're using these boxes throughout to create this rhythm, or this repetition of a different series of shapes and sizes to carry us throughout the design. Now, if you want to see other tutorials using Kittl, I have these videos here on my right that I know you're going to enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any upcoming videos and features and things like that. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.